The difference between the Bible and the Quran, you know the story of Moses?
Yeah, the same story.
That's what you think. In the Quran, it has 9 plagues. In the Bible, it has 10 plagues. If the blood of the Lamb will protect us, the believers, the people of Israel, it's such a strong prophecy about Jesus Christ that you cannot. They rewrote the story.
That's why you came up with
That's another reason why I don't read. Like the Quran and the Torah is necessary reading.
can't be bored by myself.
I mean, but only the Old Testament.
So, do you think there's an afterlife?
An afterlife? I mean, yeah, I do.
Like a life after this life?
Yeah.
What do you believe the afterlife is like?
I mean, it's just, I mean, I'm going to get to go to Jannah with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Is it Jannah?
Jannah is heaven.
Oh, so you're Muslim?
Yeah, I'm Muslim.
Right. So you believe in both, right? Good and bad. Yeah. You believe in good and bad? Yeah. Right. One of the things I noticed, right, you have like a cross on your chest.
Yeah.
That's what you like.
This a keepsake. Somebody who died.
Alright. But
so it's a piece of them.
So you don't believe in like Jesus on the cross?
No, I believe Jesus was a prophet.
But you believe it, right? Did you think Jesus died on the cross for your sins?
What the fuck is it?
No.
So you don't believe he died on the cross?
I mean, I don't really sure. I'm not even gonna sit here and
well, this is what he did say, right? Revelation 1:18. I am the living one. I was once dead. Now I am alive forever and ever. And I can't. And that's true.
Why?
So that's what he said in Revelation 1:18, right? And in Mark 12:35, he said, "My God says to God, sit on my right side while I put your enemies underneath your feet." David himself called him Lord.
That's hard. That's why
I then the Messiah be the Son.
I was going to say it until you brought me in.
So my God said to God, my God. And he said, sit on my right side while I put your enemies underneath your feet. David himself called him Lord. David himself called him Lord. I was then calling you the Son of David. How could then the Messiah be the Son of David?
I mean, I don't know. My belief is that Jesus was a prophet of Allah. I mean, he definitely was one of the greatest prophets. But as far as like worshiping man as God, that's just not something I subscribe to.
I just think it was the Word. The Word was with God and the Word was with God. So just, you know when God speaks, the Word of God is down. That's Jesus. So Jesus was there at the beginning. All things were created through him. So it's not just he came in the flesh to die for your sins. So you can be Satan.
Hey, bitch, you under my wing now. Hey, whatever I say, go.
Jesus Christ says, because Jesus Christ didn't die for you. Jesus Christ didn't redeem you. That's the thing. Because it's not just a Christian belief.
Should have not taught you.
It's also a Christian. Because in Genesis,
all your flags.
Big boy, but then he's like,
this is my Testament.
I've been told before.
So in the Old Testament, God comes down as a man and he negotiates with Abraham. Abraham's house.
Nigga, just get a police bus that's rich. Nah, she probably trying to put you guys see me.
Doing nothing to me.
You selling a bunch of weed and a little petty shit. You ain't no king, man.
yeah, right.
Like, damn, I ain't no king, man.
Also, Jacob
hey, real shit like that. You're some TV movie shit. Yeah. And then
everyone that was
TV shit.
Pope 30 says Son of God. So this is
TV movie shit.
It's both the Christianity and the Jewish belief. But they just don't believe that Jesus is the Messiah. But Jesus is the Messiah.
I be having to walk the fuck out.
I have not been begotten, nor have I begotten. You the Alpha and Omega. What purpose is there for you to have a son? I mean, like we all children of God. I believe that. I mean, we all children of God. I mean, but we were made in the image of God. I mean,
Abdul was the
I
only
just feel like
reason I
God is
didn't hit this
perfect.
nigga.
There's no need for him to have a son or for him to have anybody intercess for him except for himself. Like in the Muslim belief, we only ask intercession to Allah. I mean, that's it. We don't need intercession from nobody else.
The thing is, right? What's the greatest form of love?
I told him,
Love is the greatest form of love is to love someone else. in himself, God has the Holy Spirit and so he could show his love without us. He's never dependent on us. But if God is alone, without the Holy Spirit, now he's dependent on us to love us. So for him to be able to love himself and to be perfect and fully fulfilled in himself without creation, he was fully fulfilled. Even with it, still fully fulfilled with the Holy Spirit. It's the greatest form of love.
See, Quran teaches us that love, I mean, as far as the love that you speak of, as far as being fulfilled, like humans, jinn, and all the creatures of creation are only created for the purpose of worshiping Allah. That's why our shadows prostrate. I mean, anywhere you go, the tree shadow prostrate. All animals, all living things are prostrate. Everything that passes shadow is prostrate to Allah. I mean, so I understand where you're coming from and what you're saying. It's just that I don't know how I believe it.
The thing is, right? And again, right? The difference between the Bible and the Quran, you know the story of Moses?
Yes, the same story.
That's what you think. In the Quran, it has 9 plagues. In the Bible, it has 10 plagues. Because if the blood of the Lamb will protect the believers, the people of Israel, it's such a strong prophecy about Jesus Christ. But check it out. They rewrote the story.
That's why you came up with
So that's another reason why I don't agree. Like the Quran and the Torah is necessary reason. I mean, but only the Old Testament. I mean, but
The Old Testament.
right. I mean, so the New Testament has been changed. You got the Council of Nicaea who added their books. I mean, you got the Roman emperors who changed stories around, the deified Jesus Christ. There's no proof that it isn't either. You know what I'm saying?
So that's
what I'm saying. If you gotta question it, I mean, then you don't question.
You have to question. You know, the reason why people question it, to the pure, all things are pure, but to the corrupt, nothing is pure.
That makes sense.
Because they're looking at it, right, from the lens of a filthy eye. From the lens of nothing is pure. I'm gonna corrupt it because it is so beautiful. Let me corrupt it. They're looking at it from that answer, from an agenda answer. That's what I'm saying. Satan has the agenda of denying who Jesus Christ is. Jesus Christ is Lord. And that's the agenda that Satan has. That's what I'm saying. In the Quran it has 9 plagues. In the Bible it has 10 plagues, right? And you remember I showed something more that I told you? The one where God comes out in the Quran. And do you know what happens in the Quran? They took out the beginning part. They took out the beginning part. God comes down as a human with the 2 angels to Abraham's house. Right. But in the Quran it starts when the angels are sent out to Lot. So it starts with Lot and the 2 angels. But the reality is it begins with Abraham. And that is the Jewish period. It's the Old Testament. Genesis 18. God came down as a man. And this happened. And they took it out. You know what? They're trying to twist who Jesus Christ really is. And that's it. Because Jesus Christ is the only thing that can get you joy. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. None will see the Father get through me. So without knowing the Son, you can't know the Father. Because there's parts of the Son inside the Father. And parts of the Son, Father, inside the Son. So, without having the love of Christ, without having the love of Jesus, you can never know God.
Excuse me, fellas.
Hey! All day today. All day today.
That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, that's what, like, so, like, what's your thinking, like, you think Jesus Christ, who do you think Jesus Christ is to you?
Jesus Christ to me was a prophet.
But right now, not right now, forget what, but right now, who do you think
Still a prophet. He still was just a prophet. He was a prophet of the Lord. He was one of the best. He was conceived through immaculate conception. You know what I mean? And I believe that. You know what I mean? That's it.
That's virgin birth?
That's virgin birth.
That's what he's begotten, right?
He got into the rough with the spirit of Allah. You know what I mean? So he breathed.
He's one begotten son. Who are you? I'm not sure if I have
That's not begotten, you know. Begotten is sex. You know what I mean?
Begotten is reproduction.
Exactly. That's not repossession. That's not reproduction.
He's flesh, he came to the flesh through the Father.
The creation of Allah, like we all are.
No, all things were created through him.
Exactly.
So he's not a creation of all things were created through him. He's the Word of God. The Word, let there be light. That's Jesus. The Word is Jesus. He's outside of creation.
But the Bible don't say he spoke Jesus into existence. It says he blew his breath. It says he blew his breath into it does.
You have to show me, bro. You have to.
I ain't got a Quran right here. I ain't got a Bible right here.
Okay.
But Gabriel was sent. I mean, they spoke to Mary. I mean, and the rock, which is like what it says.
Gabriel was not. Gabriel was not. Gabriel was just an angel.
Right, he's just an angel. Right, he's just an angel. But he's one of the messengers of the love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Gabriel is right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he gave the revelation to Mary. You know what I mean? And he breathed the breath of Allah into Mary. Right?
No. Gabriel didn't. God did it. The Father did.
That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. But I mean, the breath is not the word. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what you're saying. I mean, we might gonna be going back and forth over this all night. And I really don't want to go through it because I feel like it's blasphemous. You know what I'm saying? Like my understanding and your understanding might be on two different levels.
I'm saying for you, say if you truly believe this, that's your opinion, right?
Yeah,
for
right.
me, because Jesus Christ redeemed me, Jesus Christ saved me, Jesus Christ is Lord Jesus Christ. It's me giving true love to God, the Father, by love. That's what it's me. I respect everything. I just wanted to share, like, because Jesus, to give you the sins. Jesus can give you the sins. And give you a sin that no one else can. You know what? There's three groups of people, right? There's one group, the believing Jesus. There's another group of the unbelievers. And then
Kick them bitches out the side, the bitch born.
And then there's a middle. There's a middle ground.
Freaky bitch, I'm shaking ass.
And in the fence, the people, one foot in, one foot out. I respect Jesus. The prophet is good, nice. They're in the middle. I respect the religion. I'm nice to this, I'm nice to that. They're in the middle of the fence. And what ends up happening is the believers die first. They go straight up. The unbelievers die, they go straight down to hell. And then the people in the middle, they die. And when they die, what happens? They look up, they don't go up. They look down, they don't go down. Eventually what happens is Satan comes and takes the fence. They're like, wait, what are you doing? And then Satan says, don't you know this belongs to you? And then snatches them down. He brings them down there with him. So like I said, Satan's not against good morals, he's against who Jesus Christ is. Because Jesus Christ is the only way you can get there.
Satan fulfilling the purpose. He said,
How about the norms?
yeah, I'm a challenge of people at every turn. I'm gonna be on the side, I'm gonna be in the front, I'm gonna be behind.
But you can't defeat Satan without Jesus. With Jesus, it's easy to defeat Satan. With Jesus, you can overcome it. Me, myself, impossible. I was stuck in lust. I was stuck with girls. I was stuck with anger. I can't defeat these things on my own. It's impossible. But once I surrendered to Jesus Christ, through me, defeated everything. That's how it goes, your life. And that's how Christ then gives you your salvation. Because he died on the sins for your, he died on the cross for your sins. And this is what it says in the Bible. This is the belief that we have. And this is one I want to share with you, my brother.
I appreciate it. Thank you.